knowledge of, and it doesn't really concern me. But again, I was coming in as a character witness to what I've witnessed from her page and the stuff that she's been displaying.
Okay. So before you leave character witnesses, it's very important to have character witnesses. How long have you known the plaintiff?
I think I've only been on here for about a year. And when I first got on it, she was on the page and I can't remember whose it was or where it was from, but it was them and she was having a topic and a discussion defending black men and whatnot. So I do remember that.
Okay. I do have another question. Excuse me. Hold on. Order in the court. So if you were here earlier, a couple of minutes ago, Lovely's daughter stated that Genty was flirting with her. Now, with what we heard, not with what anybody else is going off of. We're not talking about the age back then, all those things that are very important when somebody is mistreating your teenager. But with what you heard, him saying, oh, really? Or, oh, really? Or, oh, really? Whichever way, do you consider that flirting? And
I'm gonna be honest with you and say that I didn't hear that part of the topic, but I can definitely say, depending on the context in which it was said, how it was said, yes, it could have been taken as such. Just as it is in a workplace, if a man says the word sweetheart to a female, they can take it however they want to take it, and you have to deal with it and address it. So I'm not defending or denouncing any of it because I don't know. I can only go by what I know, and that is depending on the context of how it was said. Yes, it can be taken as such because that is what is done in 2024 now with all of these different things that's going on. Not just women, but even men can say things were said to them that was inappropriate, and it could have been just a hi, sweetheart, sugar, honey, baby girl, slim, whatever. People can use that and say that, and you have to address it, unfortunately. So I don't know the case that y'all dealing with. I'm just saying it from what I am saying. That's it.
I agree.
Can I please jump in? Can I please jump in? Please, Ms. Netra. So, Mr. Kevin, this is directed towards you because I have a question. So if you are telling me something and then I say to you, oh, I like bisexual men, and then you say, oh, really? In the context of the workplace,
I'm done with the daughter situation.
Who would be the one to actually get in trouble in the context of the situation and the conversation?
Respectfully, I would have to hear more of what happened before I can make that determination, because this little snippet that you just gave to me was hard to kind of follow just now because
that's what she gave to us.
Well, I understand, but what I'm saying is it wasn't bad for that. But it would be hard for me to go through.
Let's say at this moment right here.
Let me say this, and then I'm gonna end. Let me say this, not end. I'll drop. I'll leave.
No, don't leave. Don't leave because it's about you. You try to deflect it from to Genty when it's about you.
I think we're gonna get off.
It's about you.
What is about you?
It's about you.
You wanted me to dox you. The one who wanted me to dox people, and I said no. And I said no. You wanted to me to dox people, and I said no. Your problem.
Yes, listen, order the courtroom. Order the court. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So
but you wanted me to dox people, and I said no. And I stood up.
Hold on, Lovely. Hold on, y'all.
Where's your proof?
Yes, you did. You wanted me to dox Blaze. Get information about Blaze.
Where's your proof? Okay, can we get proof? Can we get proof, Ms. Netra? Is you just gonna let this fool
listen? This is what I think respectfully. Can I hold on, Cappa and Lovely? Respectfully, let's take into consideration of the person that said it happened to him. At 17, I think we just need to bypass the daughter situation and let's get back to Cappa and Lovely's situation. I think we need to respect her. So order in the courtroom, the judge motions to throw that out of the court right now. Let's keep going with Cappa and Lovely, the grown-ups in the room. Because even to me at 19, she's still a kid. I want to respect her. So the judge is motioning to throw that part out. So take this off the docket. Let's take that part out. We're taking that out. Moving forward, Let's keep going with Cappa and Lovely situation.
Okay, so she said I asked her to dox people. So then once again, I ask again, where's your proof? Because you said you didn't even know me.
It was
You
on
said
a
you
phone.
never
It was
talked to
on
me.
phone call. Yeah, I did not know you until you came to the platform and you were carrying Miss Tanya down. Can Miss Tanya come up? Can Miss Tanya and Butter come up? Can Miss Tanya and Butter come up too? Black.
Show my phone number that I even talked to you, girl. Show my phone number. I ain't never even talked to you. I don't know your phone number and you don't know mine.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. You were
just sitting up here lying.
You were doxing people. That's what y'all was doing. Y'all was doxing people, and I don't believe in doxing. I don't do that fake shit. I don't record people. I don't record people. I don't screenshot stuff.
You look crazy. Why would I reach out to you? I got a whole team.
That's some weak shit.
I got a whole team of people if I need to find out anything on anybody.
That's some weak shit. You guys are weird. You weird.
Put the proof. Put the proof.
Okay, ladies. We did say after 3 times you will have to get dropped if you keep unmuting. You both have did that several times. That's disrespectful.
No, I was talking and she jumped in. I was talking.
Okay,
that's not
true.
true.
Can we try this one more time, please? Miss Netra, who was talking first? I'm gonna need everyone to stay on mute until she asks you to speak. How about that? Go ahead.
I got one more different motion for 1 second. Judge Trendsetter, we the people ask, well, the people and me and the panel ask that Miss Lovely Kiss to present some type of proof, some type of evidence. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, we're gonna have to dismiss this case altogether.
Dismiss this case, yeah.
Okay. The judge is here. I asked that a poll be put up because this is one of those cases where I am not wanting to be biased or where it's going to be he say, she say at this moment.
Miss Netra, it's not he say, she say.
She's not done speaking though.
So I think just because it seems like we're getting nowhere, I think that it's best to, excuse the word, to have some type of proof. So I think we do need to put on, y'all know how we're going to do. We're going to prolong right here and we're just going to argue. And I really don't know what's going on. I really thought it was going to be a resolution, but I don't think y'all going to have a resolution. And so does Cappa have any proof? Lovely have any proof? Or I'm going to have to take a vote on the panel. And then also as well as downstairs. Somebody get the poll ready for us. Let's go.
Miss Netra, I sent you my proof of what she said. Yes, and she was not talking.
Oh no, I'll send Miss Netra all the proof. I'll send Miss Netra all the proof. Remember, my calls are recorded.
Hold on, Lovely. Hold on.
I already sent you my proof of my original reason of coming up here was to tell you that I had that screenshot, who she was, how many different pages she done had, and how she done jumped into people's boxes and in people's lives and caused dissension and chaos. And she ain't above lying because y'all done just heard her lie on me about 496 times. She done said I done asked her to dox me. Then when y'all asked for proof, she asked for a phone. She said it was on the phone. She ain't
because I don't dox. I don't.
Hey, Lovely.
That's what I'm talking about. It's her. It's her, not me.
One more time, you got to be dropped, love.
I'm sorry, but I hate liars. I hate when women don't take accountability for shit they do.
Let me finish what I'm saying. So listen, Miss Netra got my phone number, y'all. Me and Miss Netra talk and text. She can rattle off the last 4 of my phone number right now.
This week is
Show the proof where I spoke to you, Cappa. You lied to Blaze. Show the proof.
That's in my DMs, but she's off mute again, y'all. She's off mute again.
Yeah, so I think
Case dismissed.
Yeah, they don't drop them.
So Netra said, post your own proof. Case dismissed.
So I think what we need to do, this is what I think in all fairness, if she wants to, and if Cappa wants to, I think that we should take it to Judge Petty's court tomorrow where we'll have more judges on the panel.
I just want to have a chance to talk. That's all I want is just to have a chance to talk.
You've been talking all night. What a proof.
Talking and interruption. It's not fair.
Yeah.
We
the
gave
court
the
is
rules.
asking for proof. They're asking for proof. They are. The court is asking for proof. Judge Trendsetter at this point, I know I probably look crazy to Kevin, and I know he's somewhere laughing, but I really don't know what's going on. I love, and I love to try to put people back together if I can. But it looks like it's a situation where we have not made it past Exhibit A, which was presented to us by Cappa. And I love Lovely, and me and Lovely have a good relationship just as well as me as Cappa. So I think in order for me not to look like a biased Judge Millie, then and State Judge Trendsetter, that we move this over to Petty's court if she's willing to take
Lovely, you can't come over here and interrupt the judge, ma'am. Hold on.
Or we get some type of resolution. If there's no proof, there's no resolution. Correct. Let's put a jury vote up. We got to have some type of proof here. And Judge Trendsetter's court, we don't have no Jameses in there.
I dropped her again because she's interrupting.
Jolanda is the magistrate. And Jolanda is downstairs saying, yeah. Now, we got a lot of judges over here, and these judges been in training for a year. They done watch this shit unfold. So we got the poll up. Do you feel like messages was actually, okay, they've already said no. We moved on past that. Can we put up a poll that says we think we might need to take this over to Judge Petty's court? Because this is my first time. I might need to be on the back and them training me. You hear me? But I'm built for this shit. Don't get it twisted. But I think that this is going to be where all the judges get together. What y'all think? This goes like
I have a question, Netra.
Yes.
I agree.
Hello, everyone on the panel. What exactly are you asking for proof of? That's one. And then I have another question.
Yeah, the proof that the people is asking for is something that states that Cappa doxed Lovely, and the beginning of this situation. So Cappa has shown proof that what Lovely stated in the beginning is not what she said in the end, that this DV situation and all that. So we're waiting for Lovely to give us some type of proof that Cappa did these things to her on the internet. But Cappa has stated that Lovely said some things about Black women and white women. Now, Lovely said that there was no growth there at the time.
Understood. To the people downstairs wondering who I am, my name is there. It says Miss Confident. No, I am not the daughter. I'm here asking questions, and no, I'm not an attorney. My second question was, thank you so much. I appreciate that. When it comes to a daughter, a child, who comes to you as a parent and they tell you that some type of interaction made them uncomfortable, would you ask your child to prove it, or would you support your child?
I'm supporting mine 10 toes down. 100%. And let it be brought. Yes, I'm supporting mine. That's why we stated that. Because, see, I thought she was 19, even though I did tell the mom, to me, that's still a child. But I later found out she was 17. This is 2 years ago. I'm not touching it. So we did call to the court that we will no longer be discussing that child. Her feelings are very valid over here. And whatever she said, we just not going to be able to.
I can appreciate that answer. To the person in the comments who said it depends on if your child is a liar, I don't care if my child has a history of lying. If my child tells me that someone made them uncomfortable, I'm going to believe my child, and that person has to prove my child wrong. You guys have an amazing rest of your day. Hey, Cappa, nice to see you. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening.
Hey, Miss Confident.
Can I speak, Miss Netra?
Yes.
Thank you for letting me on your panel. I just want to say something that Cappa said was very disturbing. She keeps on yelling out, where is the proof? There are women out here that has been essayed, harmed, attacked without any proof. And I don't want the rhetoric or the narrative to be spread that women now have to have proof in order to prove that they've been harmed. Because you keep saying, where is the proof? And I'm saying that let me speak and then you can finish. I didn't interrupt anybody. I'm saying
You talking to one of the bailiffs. You ain't talking to
you
me.
don't always have proof.
I'm one of the bailiffs.
Please. I'm one of the bailiffs. We're not asking for proof for that. We went past that for we would get off of that child. We're asking for proof for the doxing.
And I'm addressing the proof part about any kind of assault. That's what I came up here for. Because it was left like in the wind. No one addressed that part, and that's what I'm addressing. Women do not have to prove anything when it comes to being harmed by someone. Our voices should matter.
So let me bring
that narrative be pushed. That's what I'm saying.
Let me bring to attention. I don't know when you came on, but once I found out that this was a 17-year-old at the time, and that this was 2 years ago, we stated that her feelings are very valid and that we were not going to continue and discuss it. Now, wig and all this shit is jokes. But when it comes down to this situation, hey, I know how that go. And so, we're not the ones that brought it up. We're not the ones that brought up Genty in a situation. So that's one thing that we need to make sure we clear up too. Everything that has happened and came back around, Lovely wanted to discuss. We were way past Cappa and Lovely. So I need everybody to understand. I had took this shit off and we was chilling. This was brought back up. So we're not going to be discussing the situation with Genty and Lovely and Lovely's daughter. We're talking about Cappa and Lovely. So please, respectfully, y'all. Yeah, we removed that.
Also, I would like to say that Cappa also doxed me, doxed my daughter as well, put my daughter's information on the internet.
Personal.
Girl, where's your proof?
That's what she's done. That is her character.
Y'all gotta do. Hold on.
That's her character. That's what she does on this internet.
See, this is what I be saying. This is what y'all gotta do. Hold on. This the shit I be saying. As a judge, we gonna bring fairness. This right here really wasn't about Lovely and her daughter. It was about you and Cappa. So you came up here and you spun the narrative, because if you've been here for a moment, because this finna get real good to you, because I'm a grown-ass woman and I'm going to handle it the right way. So really, you got to start saying shit with your chest and not with your fingers. Say that shit with your chest and go on and get it out there instead of coming in swinging, come in talking. Be a grown woman. Don't bring up the baby no more. We done dropped that shit. So Deb had to come
I didn't bring up the baby once you said there's no topic, and I wasn't bringing up the baby in the first.
But your real issue is with Cappa. So go ahead if Cappa wants to allow you, because you interrupted court with it. But we're not going to do that. Be a woman. That's what I'm doing.
I am a woman. Don't tell me to be a woman. I am a woman. My womanhood is not up for questioning.
Hey.
But you are. But what I'm saying is you are. So let's talk about it. You're up for questioning now, because
I came up here to address the statement that she said, not the
overtalk her.
Hold on. I mute her. See, me, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna come in. I ain't coming in swinging. I'm coming in with the truth. So if I had a problem with Cappa, I'm gonna come in talking to Cappa. I'm not gonna start at the porch before I make my way inside the house. I'm starting inside the house. So what you did was came up and say, I had a problem with what Cappa said and blah, blah, blah about something we had already dropped. So the truth of the matter is, now you want to talk about what Cappa did to you. That's what I say is, you now can address the real situation, and it ain't Lovely's daughter, it's you. So now I'm back on my bald-headed host shit.
Once again, I asked for proof. Where's the proof that I ever put up?
I came up here to address what Cappa was saying. That's first and foremost. And I'm also talking about the content of her character, which is that she doxes people and she causes harm to black women. You cause harm to black women, but I've never doxed a soul on this internet. I would never do something so egregious to anyone, especially a black woman. That is your character. And that's why I'm coming up and speaking on Lovely's behalf. Me and Lovely just was inside of another lot arguing. But you are a dirty person. Drag me on here. You are a dirty person. You are a wicked person.
So
you will pay for what you did.
Make me pay.
You are a wicked person. You already paying. Look what you look like. Look what you deleted. She deleted my
You
daughter.
are already paying. Look what you look like and look what you live like. You are paying every day with that dirty tongue.
Can we have order in the court, Judge?
Don't worry about it. I dropped it because what we not gonna do. This what we not gonna do. This ain't no double team on Cappa Day. So you will be sitting in the audience and you can be part of the poll. When we need a vote, we'll ask your proof. We'll ask you for your 2.2 when we need the poll vote. We'll get your vote in. This ain't on Cap Day. This is when the witnesses come up. They come up like Jolanda. You're not gonna beat up on Cap over here. No, ma'am. I like Cappa and I like Lovely. I'm not gonna let them beat up on Lovely either. This is good to me too. We not beating up on Cap over here. This
Damn, they coming out the woodwork.
Now, if you want to get put on the docket, we'll get you put on the docket where you get your turn, but not tonight, so. Not tonight.
They coming out the woodwork. Oh shit!
I must be shaking tables because she just came in here. This another one came in here live and said I doxed her child. Where's your proof? Throw up a screenshot.
Not lying. Ray is not lying. Me and Ray have bumped heads, but she is not lying.
The kisses your wig a lie. You know that, right? You know I dragged your wig for like 2 hours, girl. It looked like you blew that thing to the side.
Of course, because you like to attack black women. You like to, but I'm not going to drag you because I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm not going to drag a black woman on TikTok. I would never drag a black man or a woman on TikTok. That's what you do. That's the thing you do.
I handle my business. Y'all can't get.
You wanted me to dox Miss Tanya. You wanted me to dox. You wanted me to dox all these black people, and I said no. I stood up to you and I stood up to you and King. Your whole platform, you and King are dragging to black people, black women, and black men. I've not.
Feel like they getting them out of here.
One at a time.
Bye.
One at a time.
I can't deal with all that.
Can somebody go get Petty Rowe? Is she running the line? I wonder if Petty want this on the docket tomorrow where we can have more reinforcement. This look like it's going to be more than one judge can handle this. This is like
somebody reach out to Petty.
Is this what court gonna be like? People coming out the woodwork for everybody.
Right.
Anybody in the box?
No,
people gonna
I
come out
dropped
the woodwork.
it, sis. I dropped it. Y'all saw me. I'm gonna handle it right over here.
Can somebody get Petty
when y'all
in here,
come
please?
up here? Hold on a second. When y'all come up here, can y'all talk one at a time? Because the people downstairs can't hear it. It's like
that's what we trying to do. Some
of us have like earbuds in, and we can't hear shit that's being said. All we hear is hollering, screaming, and static.
That's why.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What she said.
One at a time, guys. One at a time, please.
Hey, I'm not a mod either. I'm just talking.
What's up?
My hand is ready.
Baby, I'm trying to get stuff ready for the future with this court stuff, but they won't let me be great.
That's that 15th century right there. That's that Caesar Roman general right there. I like that.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Lisa.
Yes,
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hey, I need you to bring Lovely back up because she said something in the comments like we called her daughter a liar. Make sure.
Okay, we did. Let's get Petty Rowe up here too, because we gonna ask Petty. I'm gonna need some reinforcement tomorrow. Duffy, right now,
she was a liar. We never said that.
Yeah, and right now I'm in training, and it's going a little fast. So I'm gonna see if tomorrow I can sit on the bench with Petty and them, because right now I'm in my 2-week training. This is training, but we get ready to have court over here, nephew. This will be good to us. So I need to drop somebody so we can thank you, jury, Jolanda. That's my bailiff. That's the head.
I'm about to drop two. I'm about to drop two, but hey, y'all.
Can everybody mute up, please? Can everybody mute up?
Yeah, we got it here. Y'all give us a second. Judge somebody, everybody mute up. It's a mean echo in here. It's getting out of hand. We don't usually have this in the courtroom. This is my first day. This is trial and error. I got Petty here, Judge Petty. I sent for you, Judge Petty, because shit done got real over here. This was my first case. It's a trial, and it's trial and error. This one here seems a little big. We might need to get this over there tomorrow. Is there any way we can fit this on the docket?
Yeah, we got 2 hours.
Okay. Which one we gonna start with? Because this went fast. You want to do Bella out the way first? Because this.
Let's do Bella last. We'll do Bella last. We'll close out with Bella.
We'll take care of whatever you got going on. We'll do it first.
Okay. So Lovely and Cappa, let us do this because I'm gonna need some reinforcements. These judges don't have to help Judge Trevor. Let's put a poll up, y'all. We asked the poll people over here a lot. Poll, what you think to my jurors up here? We got juror pouring out the tea. We got juror Deb. We got juror Just. These my jurors. Juror and juror Dassey. What y'all think? Should we continue this over tomorrow at Judge Petty's court? Because I'm about ready to say yeah.
Yeah, I say yeah too. It's so much going on. All these people coming out the woodwork.
It's not getting nowhere.
No offense, Petty, because I like you, but I don't know Petty. No offense, Miss Petty, I like you.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know you. Yeah, I said my truth. People could believe it or not. I don't care. Y'all could believe liars all you want on this platform, and that's fine. But I'm gonna say
and lovely.
And Miss Tanya's right here, the one she wanted me to dox.
And Lovely, we are not saying your child lied. We never said that. So do not put that out there.
I don't
we
need
never
it.
said
it's
that.
Okay. It's okay. Trust me.
Don't
My daughter's
put that
hurt
out
about
there.
it. It's okay. My daughter is hurt about it. She's like, Ma, you see? She told me. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, hold on.
But don't you put that out there on us.
I never put it out there. I did not put it out. Not one time did I say anything about you guys. Not one time while I was here. I was speaking towards Cappa only. I didn't speak about nobody else but Cappa.
But you let her correct your daughter when she said that we didn't believe her?
I believed my daughter. I'm always gonna believe my children. My daughter doesn't lie.
I said, did you correct her?
Nobody said that.
I'm not gonna hurt my daughter's feelings.
But I hurt your daughter's feelings.
You don't even let you listen.
Yeah, she is hurt about it. She hurt about it.
Okay, so listen. This is the thing, y'all. Let's be truthful. And if your daughter listening, let's talk about it. Before your daughter ever got involved, Lovely, we were past you and Cappa. We weren't discussing it or anything. You brought it back up. You did. But listen, then your daughter came out the background when nobody knew. So in all fairness, it's not fair for me to be over here discussing something as sensitive as that and nobody know that your daughter is listening in. So now
how old is the daughter?
Hold on, everybody mute up.
Can I say something? Because that's not true.
Is judging me off of something that I didn't even have no knowledge of her being around.
Miss Netra,
I didn't even have all the facts. I thought she was 19 at the time. There was nothing that was said to me that I said disrespectfully to me. So if I offended your daughter, I'm grown enough to say I'm sorry. But I didn't know your daughter was here. Your daughter should have never been listening to a situation as sensitive as that, because this was between you and Cappa. You brought up Genty. So now it's my fault.
I did not.
I wouldn't have knew nothing about Genty had you not brought it up. I didn't know.
Oh, I never brought him up. My beef was not with him. I never brought him up. That's not true. You have the live recorded. The
Whoever brought up Genty and Blaze as witnesses,
she did. She brought it up.
Okay. Well, y'all each brought up a dude. I apologize on saying it wrong. But y'all brought up the man. I didn't know it was that deep. When she brought it up, I think you brought up the situation about the daughter. I don't think that when she brought up Genty, she brought it up on the effect of your daughter. Am I wrong, y'all? Can I
say something right quick? She did bring up my daughter. I didn't bring up my daughter. I just said she doxed me and posted my baby and my children and had police at my door. That's all I said. When she yelled at me, my daughter was not a part of it until she yelled at me.
Your daughter, she was talking about a wig. She said that she cannot show you anything.
Your life is recorded. Miss Netra, I did not bring her back up. All I said was I grew from who I was last year is what I was talking about. I did not talk about Cappa. I didn't name her. I didn't say nothing. My daughter heard her yelling and cursing me out, calling me out my name. And I still kept it calm. But yeah, I'm the bad person because I'm keeping it calm.
But to fairness to Cappa, Lovely, We didn't know your daughter was listening tonight. Y'all was cussing each other out.
Yeah, because she brought up my daughter. I didn't bring up my daughter. I didn't bring up Genty. I didn't bring up nobody. She came up and yelled at me and started saying, I'm going to expose you. And I said, go ahead. You're not hurting me.
I think Cappa did bring up the witness about
She didn't hurt me last year where she doxed me and had everybody turn against me.
Okay, look.
TikTok, I don't care. I could turn it off.
Okay, that was one of Cappa witnesses. That was one of Cappa witnesses. But we told you not to let your daughter be involved in this at all at the beginning. We say do not let children be involved in this discussion.
Yeah, but then bringing up my daughter, and that's why my daughter kept speaking up.
But she said, "Don't bring your
child." Speak up on my daughter and kept saying Genty and this that. It would have never been that way. Is what I'm saying. I was not speaking of Genty. I was speaking on Cappa. I said I was directing everything on her. I'm not concerned about nobody else but her. Because she know what she did to me. She know what she did to Butter, Ray the Fixer, and Miss Tanya.
Okay, so I got a question. Miss Tanya was asking me in the comments section that she was told. But hold on, because I want to address this, and I'm gonna shut up, Petty. I promise. Miss Tanya, whenever somebody tell you that Cappa asked or said that, or Cappa did they provide you with any proof that I ever died? Girl, I don't even know your name. I thought your name was Tanya.
It is Tanya.
Oh, okay. Well, did they provide any proof that I was asking for addresses or phone numbers for you or anything on you? Do you got any proof?
No, because to be honest with you, I just like laughed it off because I'm like, I don't mess with nobody, so nobody should be.
Right.
So literally they came to you and they said Cappa is trying to DOX you, but they ain't got no proof. Can you ask for that proof right now from the person that told you that?
You know.
Okay, now can I say something? Damn.
Yes, because the judge want to bring it to attention. All these allegations with no proof is making me look at them sideways. Go ahead, Pam.
Okay,
you can look at me sideways, but it was in a live.
Lovely. God, dog. Now I'm adding
Lovely. Talking about Tanya. Go ahead, Patty.
Damn. Number one, the key thing is receipts. If you ain't got no, say it because it don't matter. If you making a claim of something as egregious as somebody doxing you, you need to have proof. If the people that told you that ain't got no proof, you shouldn't believe it. This go for everybody. I'm not talking just to one person. If they can't give you the proof of it, take it with a grain of salt because niggas lie. Point blank and the period. Okay? If you ain't got the proof, it ain't true. Okay? Number two, how old was the daughter when Genty supposedly tried to talk to her in a sexual manner?
Old enough to pick her sexual preference.
Because he already passed and he's not here. I want to come back to Cappa because you guys keep moving it from Cappa.
Hold on, let me finish. Then
We're bringing my name up. They already said you're lying. Now stop.
Hold on, y'all.
They support liars like you.
Miss Netra, can you mute her, please? Because this is ridiculous. I'm asking a simple question that is a simple answer. How old was the child when allegedly Genty reached out to her in a sexual manner? That is a simple question. It'll take 1.3 seconds to answer. Okay.
I said he flirted with her. I said he flirted with her. There was no sexual manner.
Okay, Petty. Okay, she was 17.
Sexual manner.
Petty. She was 17. She was 17 at the time. She's 19 now.
Yes.
Okay, flirting. What do you call that if you're making a big deal out of it? Obviously, you feel like it was in a sexual manner if you feel like it was inappropriate. Stop playing. Stop
My
playing.
daughter,
Okay,
my daughter
then.
felt
Then
uncomfortable, and I
okay
support my
then.
daughter.
So then
My
I
daughter
didn't
felt
say you can
uncomfortable, and I
support her
support
daughter,
her.
but right now you playing semantics. I just asked a
I'm really
simple
not, because
question.
you're trying to move it from
No, I'm
Kappa,
not.
and
No, I'm not. I'm
like I
trying to
already
get to
I
the
already
point
said
of
it to
asking a question.
Patrick is up
Please go
here.
on mute, ma'am. Please go on mute, ma'am, because I'm asking simple questions. And that might be why people don't believe you, because you can't answer the simple
I
questions.
did answer it, but you're
That
saying
might
that
be
she's
why.
in a
I
sexual
didn't
manner.
ask
You
nothing
playing with
about none of
words.
the rest
You're
of that.
playing with words
I
that I did
asked
not
a simple.
say.
No, I'm not playing with words.
You
And I'm
are.
not
You
playing
said
with you. I'm
sexual
a grown
manner. I
woman. I
said
don't
he
play.
flirted, and I explained
That
myself when he was up here,
Listen, baby, I ain't
and I
finna
stick by
argue with
everything I
you.
say.
I tell you what, I'll say this then. Let me just get to the point, because I tried to get some clarifying information.
I said it
Okay?
when he was here,
Don't
but it
worry
has
about it.
nothing
Just go on mute.
to do
Just go
with
on
you.
mute
This is
and I'ma
between.
finish. Just go on mute and I'ma finish, baby. It's just as simple as that. And then if Miss Netra want to sit over here and have to snatch her wig off in a little bit because she gonna get frustrated, then
Me
I'm gonna
too,
leave
because I'm
that
gonna
up
need
to
to be
Miss
ready for
Netra.
tomorrow.
Let me go ahead and just say this. If he did something to your daughter that made her feel uncomfortable, I don't know how you can't say it was of a sexual manner if it made her feel uncomfortable. An older man talking to your daughter, I don't know what other manner it could be to make her feel uncomfortable, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Was it reported? That's all I wanted to know. Was it reported?
Miss Petty, my daughter
That's,
already spoke her truth. I
I
believe
wasn't
my
here, because
daughter.
if I
She
was, then
spoke
I
her
wouldn't be
truth.
asking.
That's fine. I
I
don't need
wouldn't.
y'all. You could judge me. I don't really care.
I'm
At the
not
end of the day,
judging you.
my
I
thing is
just
I
asked a
support my
question.
daughter. I
That was a
support my
yes or
daughter, and I
no.
back my daughter. My daughter said it.
It was
I said
just
it
a
to Patrick,
question,
and I moved
ma'am.
on. I wanted to take it to
It was.
Kappa now,
It was.
cause
See, that's what I'm saying.
it's
You can't
about
even ask
Kappa, and
simple
she's bringing
questions,
everybody
but
else.
you want
Come
people to
on.
believe you and do
I don't need
something on
nobody
your
to believe
behalf.
me. Y'all could believe
But
liars.
but
I don't
you
But
care.
see,
won't.
this is the thing. This is the thing, and let me say this, and
I don't care.
I'm
I
not
don't come
trying to
up here
lose no
to get
relationship.
validation from
But I
nobody.
got in
I
trouble.
know
Let me
my
say
truth.
this. Hold on, lovely. Let me say this, because I'm finna be grown. I am finna take the
I don't
wig
lie
off.
about nothing. I don't bite my tongue either. I hold myself
Hold
accountable.
on, lovely. Hold on. I gotta meet you. Let me say this. When we start saying this, the men matter too. Is if they're not lying. Because a lot of people finna say this, that shit I'm finna spin the block with Heartbreaker about. And I'm ready to spin it. But when we start saying this shit, we gotta remember that some of us were born to fathers. Some of us was born with sons later that came along. Brothers. So the same way that we be looking for that proof from that woman, we be wanting it with the man too. When we start throwing this stuff out here, flirting and stuff, I gotta judge Genty now. The same way people was judging me about Mario 20 years ago. Now I gotta sit here and wonder if I want to be in the presence of a man that was a predator on a young girl. So y'all want to flip it and say the little girl feeling bad, but what about the grown ass man? They got to walk around with his head held down. So fair is fair. And I get in trouble a lot. And I'm not trying to say nothing, but if it was brought here and I got to tell the truth about it, I ain't Bella. I ain't biased. I'm going to tell the fucking truth. Because I got a son, a daddy, and brother.
We're not having that in court, no way, or we reference her daughters not in court. So
No, it's not going
let's
to
move.
court.
Let's
I'm
move from
nobody's
that. Let's
content. I
move
know
from
you're trying
that.
to get content.
Let's
My
move
Miss
from that.
Netra,
Let's
I
move
never
from
brought up
that.
Genty. I never brought up anybody but Cappa. She pushing on everybody else so we could deflect on her. Just like Raider sister said that she doxed her too and doxed her daughter, and you guys dropped her. You guys don't want to know the truth. Y'all been muting me in the
But
comments, so I don't
bam,
say
I just
nothing.
asked
Y'all
you
been
Respectful.
muting me.
questions and you won't even answer the simple
Because my
questions that
daughter spoke and I
I asked.
spoke to Patrick. I said it to Patrick directly.
I
Why
wasn't
am I speaking to
there to
everybody else
know
when I said it to
what you
Patrick when
spoke
he
to
was
him
here?
about.
He's not here to speak up for himself. So I want to move it back to Kappa because my issue was with Kappa since she came up here to attack me and yell at me and my daughter heard her yell at me. I didn't say nothing to her. I ignore
We're
her.
not
Every
doing
live
court
I go
case.
to, I
Patty,
ignore
we're
her.
not doing the court case of
Come
reference her
on.
daughter.
The
It
answer
wasn't even
is
about my
no. She
daughter.
did
It was
not
not even
report
about
it.
my daughter until Kappa brought it
So
up so
for
we don't
those
talk about
asking,
her.
So we in don't the address
comments,
her and the
no, it
problematic shit
wasn't
she's doing
reported.
here. Come
And I don't
on.
care what nobody say. If a grown man come trying to make my 17-year-old daughter feel uncomfortable,
He didn't touch
you
my
gonna have
daughter.
to
He didn't
see
come for
me
my
or
daughter.
her
I said he
daddy.
flirted, and I didn't call him a pedo. I didn't call him nothing out the book. It
I
was nothing about him.
flirted,
It was about Cappa.
whatever you want to
The
call
problem
it.
was Cappa.
I'm
I didn't
saying
speak
for
about Cappa. I
me,
didn't say her name. She came up here to
if
attack
a
me and then
grown
brought Genty
man
up. I did not bring Genty
made my
up.
daughter feel
Come
uncomfortable, which is
on.
what you
You
said,
guys didn't even believe
what
my
I'm
daughter. You
saying
guys called my daughter
is,
a liar to her face while she was in here.
ain't
Come
no
on now.
y'all, cause
She
Come on
just
now.
said.
No, we
She
didn't.
just
Come
said.
on now.
Hey,
See, there you
Nobody
go.
called
We
your
said
That's
she
daughter
not
a
just
fair.
said
liar.
that.
A liar.
Come
We
on.
didn't call her a
Y'all
liar.
telling her to
We
get
didn't
proof.
call
Where's the
her a
proof for your
liar.
daughter? Come on.
Okay,
It wasn't even
lovely.
about
Sure.
Gertie. It's
Y'all
not even
love to
about
spin the
black
block.
women. It's not about black men.
okay.
Listen,
Now back to
lovely.
what I was saying. If a man, now I'm using her words, she said Genty flirted and made her daughter feel uncomfortable. In what
Yes.
way is flirting not of a sexual manner? That's what grown men and women do to each other when they trying to court each other. So stop playing semantics.
Petty, can
Okay?
I
I don't
point something
like
out?
that.
Miss
Now,
Can
Petty
I please point?
also
Can I
said
please
if a
that
point something
man,
out?
let me finish and then I'm finna go. If a grown man approached my 17-year-old daughter and made her feel uncomfortable and was flirting with her, and he knew her age at the time, they gonna have to see me or her daddy. It ain't no coming to no app to plead no case. Cause what is the app gonna do? That man is going to have to see me or her daddy.
Come on, man.
Can I please point this out? Now she just sat here when Jolanda came up and said she sat in the comment section and said y'all said her daughter was lying, right? She just sat here and spent like an hour saying she ain't never say that.
And
Then
now
to
she
get
said again. She
thank
just
you,
said it.
thank
We
you,
did never say
thank
her
you,
daughter was lying. Never.
thank you. And
We
now
ain't gonna put that over here. We ain't gonna
when
put
this
that
come
over
back
here.
up, when this come back
I
up, it's
said
gonna
that's
be
not what I
that
said.
she was
I
defending her
said that
child
you guys,
against y'all saying her
Oh
child was
Lord,
lying.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
go
guys
because
made
she
her
did
feel
Y'all
that way.
say
just
Yes,
that
sat
she
you
here and
did.
said her
watched.
Yes,
child was
you did
lying.
make her feel
Y'all
like
just
she
sat here
Miss
and
lied.
watched.
Nitra,
Yes,
I
you
see you
did. You
tomorrow.
asking me for proof for
Cause
her.
this is
It
crazy.
has nothing to
I
do
see you
with
tomorrow, Miss
Genty.
Nitra.
But you supposed to report that no matter what.
Yeah, I'm about to take this
He
wig
wasn't
off and wait for
flirting
tomorrow
with
because
my
this shit
daughter.
done got
He didn't touch
ridiculous.
her. He didn't meet with her.
Yeah.
What
Well,
am I
I want to get
reporting?
away from the
What am
daughter
I
because
reporting?
that
Him
is not
touching
the
her?
case.
Yeah.
I wants to
Nobody,
get away from the
lovely,
daughter. Judge
All
can
I
lovely,
said
please
he
tell them,
flirted.
nobody,
do
That had
not bring
nothing
it
to
up
do with
again.
nobody
what
said,
I never spoke of Genty. I never brought up Genty. My issue was with Kappa and her disrespecting me as a black woman. But yet you guys are oblivious to that part.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on.
okay. Lovely
Come
but
kisses.
on.
look,
I didn't say
Lovely
lovely,
I
kisses.
never
Miss
attacked her.
Netra. Miss
I
you
never
just
Netra.
called us
It's
Bolivia.
Miss
Listen,
Peaches. Miss
but you
Netra.
see
Miss
how you want
Peaches.
us. This is why certain situations we can't talk about.
I have never
Because
told
Miss
you to
you,
pick
Netra.
any
but
side.
listen,
Never.
lovely,
Somebody leave
but
Miss Lovely
Kappa
kisses. Thank
came
you.
up. Let me say something. Kappa came up to state a claim about something you said about black women being a threat to white women. You're stating that Kappa doxed you. So you want us to pick and choose which situation to be more upset about, and I don't think that's fair. We done dropped past the daughter situation. We said we're not going to discuss it. I didn't hear nobody call your daughter a liar. I heard people question the accusations. It's a difference. So you can't do that. And I'm here for fairness. That's why I'm going to go into put on my judge's robe because fairness is fairness. So you can't expect for one to outweigh the other when we're not going to be biased. I'm not going to be biased. And if you really rock with me, that's what you should expect from me for me to be the truthful one. I'm not going to be biased.
But
I'm not
what?
going to be biased. So one don't
Proof.
outweigh the other right now.
I
That's it.
provided
That's
proof
all.
to
Hey,
my
hey, before everybody
accusation.
keeps
I
going,
provided proof.
before Miss Kappa, Miss Lovey, this is Miss Peaches, and I'm one of her mods, and I really do appreciate you all with this conversation. However, I got to do a commercial break. We're at 437 likes, 453 people in here. Let's like the live until you see confetti, subscribe, share. Let's all talk one at a time because while we're down there, people in the comments can't hear. Um, Please gift the host. She has a live goal, and gift the panel also if you're liking this content. And that's all I came up here to say. And I turn it back over to Deb, who is the person that is running the panel at this time when Miss Netra steps away. Go ahead, Deb.
Okay. We're not bringing up the daughter again. Please do not bring up the daughter again.
May I speak?
You ain't gonna make this platform seem like we talking about a child over here. No, we're not gonna do that. And it's gonna be one at a time, or you gonna drop.
Let me know when I can speak. Can I speak? Okay.
Yes.
I can speak. Okay. So look, I provided my proof for what I said. She said it was in the exact context that I said she said it. I sent it to Miss Netra. It's too big to put on the screen. However, Miss Netra seen it. She got it. She can read it. Okay. All this doxing, Cappa did this and Cappa did that and Cappa did this. No proof has been presented. I even gave a challenge. I got 5 racks for anybody that can go on my page and find me putting this woman's information out, let alone her child. Because first and foremost, I don't attack nobody kids. Now I'll attack the parent, but I ain't gonna attack nobody kid. And that other stuff she talking about, she literally sat here and said in the comment section, y'all said my daughter is a liar. Ahmad came up, called her out. Then she said she didn't say it. Then while she was mad just now, she said it. And this is exactly what I was talking about. She'll get on your platform. She'll stay all this while.
I said it on voice. I said it just now. I am muted and I said it on. I said it.
But I was
I did
You
not put
lovely,
it in the comment because
lovely.
you guys muted me in the comment.
You gotta learn to
talking.
wait your turn.
But you guys never give me a turn. You guys
We did. Ooh, now you gonna say we didn't give you a chance to talk. Oh, Lord.
Okay,
I
so
was muted in the comments. I screenshot it.
Okay, so at the end of the day, she did exactly what I said she was gonna do. She went in the comment section, she lied on y'all, y'all brought it back up. She said she didn't say it for like an hour.
I never
and then
said I
turned
didn't
around.
say it. I said I said it. So don't lie on me. I take accountability.
That's too lovely.
Come on, man. You got to have some control, man. Come on.
And then she turned right around, got mad, and said all of y'all said her daughter was doggone lying. So like I said, I land my plane, I rest my case. This lady crazy. She must want my booty cat or something. Baby, listen, I don't do women. I don't do hoes. So you can move on with that. You ain't even of that much interest. I just dragged you one time because you was talking spicy about me. And I talked about you. I didn't talk about the kids. I ain't talk about the cousin. I talk about the person. I have a laser focus. And baby, I don't never need to go to you to get no information on nobody. I got a whole damn team down here in the comment section. What you mean I came to you? You ain't got my phone number. You can't produce my last 4 digits. You can't show no call log. You ain't got me on IG. You don't got nothing. You just sitting here running your mouth and we supposed to just believe you. And this is how black men like Vincent ends up in jail for 44 years because a woman lied. You stand up for black men. I stand up for black men. I ain't gonna stand there and watch you lie on
Black
nobody.
man.
I'm not gonna stand there and watch you lie on nobody and I don't damn say something. With that, I land my plane. Thank you, Netra. Thank you, bailiffs. Thank you, court. Goodbye. Bitch, suck a dick.
Okay, now, lovely, it's your turn to talk.
Miss Netra, I'm gonna send you all the proof. I'm not gonna send it on here, but I know my proof and I know my recording calls with King. But anyways, it had nothing to do with anybody else. She wanted me to dox Tanya on King's Live when they ambushed Tanya. It was that situation that she already had an issue that I follow Moses. She had an issue that I follow Black Guru. She had an issue that I followed Lower and all the black men on the other side. That was her issue. She didn't want me to follow those men. She didn't want me to follow Blaze. They ambushed they ambushed Miss Tanya. I stood up for Miss Tanya, and then she ambushed me the week later, attacked me. Then she posted my daughter, my kids, my baby, everything. She deleted it. And that's fine. You guys don't have to believe me, but she did. My kids, I showed everybody. Everybody seen it. My best friend, everybody. I was in class when I first seen the video of her posting my daughter, my baby, my newborn. She did all of that. Then she had the police come to my door. They said some lady named Cappa on TikTok called the police. Come on. I don't do recordings. I don't do none of these things that she does, that she docs people all the time. I don't do none of that. I don't need nobody to believe me. I don't need validation from TikTok. It's TikTok. Come on.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Her and kept it moving.
The police said
Kappa
Dappa.
Hold on. She kept following me from live to live to live to tell people, don't follow her, because I said I don't go to women like her and another white woman that she supported. That's why.
May I speak, please?
I only spoke of Kappa. I didn't speak of black women. Hold on. I never spoke of Kappa. I never did a video about her. I never did nothing about her. She's not important to me. She dragged me because I stood up to her and I spoke up to her. I said, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not going to dox Blaze. I'm not going to get Blaze information. I'm not going to befriend Miss Tanya and get Miss Tanya information so you guys could drag them. No. Miss Tanya, you wasn't alive when they ambushed you. And they're not the only one. Yeah, I was ambushed. This other women, Miss Butter is a veteran. They attack her, call her slow, everything. And these women are black women. I've never dragged anybody on my platform. Miss Netra, you've been following me since we had white people. I've never dragged anybody. I've never spoke on anybody. I've never spoke on her. I don't even know her. She posts my name. Everybody knows my name. She posts my first name, my last name, everything.
But listen,
post my daughter. How you expect me to feel the whole last year? I was depressed because she posted my baby and my kids. Come on, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Okay, lovely. Take a breath.
No,
Lovely, hold on. Let me say this,
It's hurting me because y'all don't know what she did to me last year and the year before when she posted my kids. That's not right. If you have a problem with me, have a problem with me. But don't post my kid and then come on here and lie and make me look like the bad guy when you've been dragging me everywhere and I've done nothing to nobody but tell the truth and support black men and women and black love. Come on, that's not right.
Okay.
I'm not here to be fair. I don't care about you guys picking her side. I don't care if you guys be friend with her and unfriend me. That's fine.
We're not saying that.
I
don't
do
get
not
to
like
extreme.
liars, and I
Don't
don't
go to extreme. See, you go to extreme.
No,
we ain't
I'm
saying
just
nothing
saying,
about
I like to keep it real.
friending her, friending, not friending you.
But I'm just saying the truth. I don't do you got to pick side. You got to pick group. I don't do stuff like that.
We don't do that over here. Don't put that out there. We don't do none of that shit. Ain't no pick no side. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna be
because it's not fair.
Yeah,
it's not fair. She lied on here.
Lovely. I do want to point out some stuff you just said that I do have questions about. I went to the police about these folks doing shit to me on the internet.
I was raped by 16 and I didn't go to the police. Come on, let's stop capping. Women don't report nothing. Women don't report nothing. Let's be honest. Some women don't report nothing.
The police said Cappa Dappa.
I'm not gonna go to the police about what? About him flirting with my daughter. It's not even about him. It's about Cappa. It's about
talking about the daughter. She's saying the police report when the police came to your house and said Cappa. Do you have a police report when they came to your house saying
about her daughter?
We ain't talking about the daughter. You keep bringing your daughter up. We ain't saying that.
Yeah, just
said
listen.
The police report when they came to your house and said Cappa.
That's what I'm questioning right now, like, because it don't work like that. They're not like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, I want clarity too. If it's something that was brought over here, because I didn't bring this over here, I wouldn't have knew shit. So I'm just trying to see some clarity. Like, we're asking people to believe, but it's just sounding weird, Lovely, and I care for you. But the police telling you information about somebody coming to the police station, they don't do that. Like, at least where I'm from.
That's not true. Anybody could call the police and tell them, hey, so-and-so live at so-and-so. I need you to go bother her. Anybody could do it out here. They knocked on my door. I was on live and I posted it on my thing, but they reported that page that it got permanently banned. That's why I said I don't have proof, but my proof is on my.
They knocked on your door. You got a receipt. That knock leads to proof.
Give me that page back so I can show you that proof. The police knocked and said Cappa Dappa. Some lady on Cappa Dappa on TikTok told us to come.
Just go ahead and send her the proof, ma'am.
Come on, I went through hell last year.
Just send the proof,
ma'am.
That's all.
I went through freaking hell. I don't say nothing to this woman. No, because you guys are coming here and trying to make content and it's not true. It's my life. I don't judge this woman. No,
You do know they got to support you with a case number.
I laugh it off like I'm the person who laughs about things. I don't care what she does to me. You could drag me. I don't care. But leave my kids out
I'm
there.
not going to drag you.
We're not talking about your child no more.
I'm just saying, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about Cappa.
I'm looking for the proof between her and Cappa.
Where's the proof, ma'am?
We're not talking about her daughter.
Yeah, my proof is on my other page that I can't get because they permanently banned it. Trust and believe it. I'm gonna contact TikTok. Try to get it back.
You just said you was gonna give us the proof.
Okay, lovely. You say we don't know what you went through all last year. If you went through all this, you'll have no receipts for nothing from that.
You guys want me to prove something to you guys? I'm not proving nothing to you guys. I could do it with.
But we just asking for you saying she doxed you. We asking for a police report.
She can call right now and get
my name out there.
The police knocked on her door. There is a case number. They cannot come out and just pop up at your house. There is going to be some.
That's not true. My police out here knocks on your door for anything. No, let's not cut that shit. No, police out here knock on your door for anything. Come on, let's be honest. Because Jitty got a video of police coming to his door.
Police can't show up at your house.
Police out here, they knocked on my door and I did not open the door. I spoke to him between the doors. I did not open the door because I didn't know why she sent the people to my house. And I spoke to the police at the door and I told the police I was on live and I was recording them.
So it was a sworn complaint.
So that I'm not. Yes, they said a lady from TikTok called the police and said that you was doing something to your kids. All my kids were here and they were upset. They were upset.
Okay,
that's not
so
right. I went through hell last
if it
year. I have no
involved
idea
your
what I went through
children,
last
I ain't no police
if it involves
somebody
children,
called in and they did no courtesy check on no child and left you and then talked to you through the door. They're demanding to come in.
You know when to come in, but I know
if it involves
I knew
children,
the law.
I
knew the law. And my advocate, matter of fact, I'll give you my advocate information and I'll show you my advocate spoke to them. My advocate actually spoke to them. My advocate is on TikTok. She spoke to them.
By law, CPS would have
Come
to be
on.
involved.
They came.
You have the receipt somewhere.
I believe that I said it last year to everybody.
CPS would have had to be involved. So you would have had the receipt somewhere. It would be a police report, a CPS
What state you live in, lovely? What state you live in,
CPS
lovely?
at the door. It was the police that came to my door.
What
And my
state
kids
you
were
live
here.
in?
My kids can vouch for that too. They knocked on my door.
State you live in? What state you live in?
I'm not putting that information out there.
You putting everything else out there?
Yeah, I put everything out there, but I'm not putting where my state is at. Sorry, but she knows where I was.
Okay, Netra, when you gonna close this case? It done been reopened 7 times.
Come on, man.
Okay, I just want to say,
Y'all don't believe me, but y'all can believe the lie all y'all want.
All right, we'll believe it.
Because Ray just came up here and said the same thing, and y'all dropped her.
No, hello, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it's nice meeting you guys on here and everything. I have no problems with nobody. I have no ill will with nobody. I try to stay. Believe me, I know how it feels to be so knee deep in this bullshit on TikTok. I didn't let all that shit go. She wanted me to come. She said Cappa was trying to dox me. She said she didn't. I'm going to let it go. Once upon a time, I would have been acting crazy. I ain't with that shit no more. So I'm glad I'm not involved. Still love you, lovely. It was nice meeting all you guys, but this has nothing like really to do with me.
So Lovely sent for you and this don't have nothing to do with you?
I'm the one she said Cappa wanted to dox. But Cappa, she said she didn't want to dox me. What I'm going to tell you, yes, you did.
It was hearsay?
I let it go.
I did let it go. I've been.
So there's no proof that Cappa was going to dox Tanya. Let the court bring into attention that there is no proof, so Tanya has nothing to do with this situation. Tanya, is there any type of proof, even back in the day, that there is proof, text messages between you and Lovely or phone conversations where Lovely discussed her home being doxxed or any threats from Cappa to her? Or did you just find out? When did you find out that Cappa was going to dox you, allegedly?
Well, he told me this like a couple of weeks ago. So how it come up today, I don't know. You know, it's like Cappa and them.
Meaning two, because you know two is a couple. It's only me and Curtis when it's a couple. So a couple of weeks ago, meaning 2 weeks ago, you found out this information from allegedly a year and a half ago?
No. It's been about 2 weeks ago when she
When they
mentioned
happen.
Excuse me, say that, bring that to the attention of the court.
about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so 3 weeks ago, you found out that allegedly Cappa was going to dox you. Is there any other information that you could tell us that might have happened between Cappa and Lovely?
No, because at this point in time on this app, I try to mind my business. So no.
Let the court and the record show there is no other evidence that can even justify that this witness can even speak on behalf of Lovely for the situation at hand. So at this point, at this time, we are going to exclude Tanya from the docket because she has nothing to do with the case at hand. Let's bring that attention to the judge and the jury as well as the audience, that she cannot be used as a character witness. This is the court where the shit, if you ain't got nothing to do with it, we're not going to even be able to use your statement. This has nothing. Strike from the record. At this time, Tanya, we're going to escort you back to the back of the courtroom. We really appreciate you sitting here patiently. Thank you. This is good to me. See, somewhere on the app, y'all been attending the wrong courtroom. This is the courtroom where if it don't make sense, then we can't add it up.
Come on, man.
If it don't make sense, we can't add it up. This is Judge Trendsetter. If it don't make sense, we can't add it up. So we have removed that witness. That character witness will no longer be able to use that. So strike that out. This is good to us. Is there anything else before we move forward? Are we at the point of dismissing this case? Are we carrying it over? Where are we at? Let's hear from some of the jurors, the bailiffs on the panel.
Well, there's no proof of doxing at all from character witnesses, anybody. There's no proof of doxing. So I feel dismiss the case.
It gotta make sense. I'm trying to tell you.
I agree as well. If it involved a child and the cops came to her house, she would have been able to present a police report and reports from CPS as well. So I would dismiss it as well.
And I second that motion. I also think that we should dismiss this case.
Okay. So let's bring it to the court's attention right now with the jury that's here on the panel at this time, that because I am wanting to be a biased judge and make all of the right decisions here, and I want to, we're going to take a poll, and the poll is up. If you'll see it in the left-hand corner of your phone, maybe tablet, because this was brought here, and I want to be biased, and I love both of them. I really do. I want to make the fair decision. At this time, we are going to throw this case out because I want to be unbiased. I do. I want to throw it out because, for one, we did not have
King?
information.
They asking King to talk. Who is King? Who is King?
I'm King of Hearts. How y'all doing
Okay,
today?
let's wait before we make a decision.
No,
I'm going to get my karma, Lovely. What do you mean?
Them candles go. You better be careful.
I'm gonna tell you, like, the reason why she
Then
did
why
it.
am I going to get?
I wasn't speaking to you, Miss Netra.
Oh, I was going to say, Lovely, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can.
I don't have no issues with nobody on here.
Okay. Let's hear from Kings, and then we got the last panel. I did need another jury. I'm glad Shay has came up. So I don't know who's going to get their karma, but we have to talk about the evidence that was presented today. Let's hear from Kings. Let's see where we're going. We do the statements is lovely. We have the verdict in, but let's hear. We're going to put the. Go ahead, King. Excuse the chicken frying in the background.
Lovely Kisses, or Mama 6, or Caribbean Mama, or whatever y'all want to call her. You know what I'm saying? She used to be one of my moms back in the day. And one day, you know what I'm saying, she the one that introduced me to Cappa.
I was never your mod. I was never your mod. No, I wasn't. And I never.
Come on, let them talk. Let them talk.
I have
let
the
them
messages.
talk.
I have
talk.
my messages that I screenshot. I never even know Cappa.
I have the messages.
Let's hear from him, and then we'll give you some rebuttal.
Do I need to go get?
Go ahead, go get Killer.
Do I need to go get Killer?
Go ahead.
Do I need to go get Queen Cherry?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do I need to go get all my?
Go ahead. I'm not afraid of none of you guys. Like I said, I'm not afraid of none of you guys. Go ahead. You a liar. You a liar.
What did I say that made me a liar?
You guys, you introduced me to Cappa. I didn't even know nothing about Cappa. You introduced me to Cappa.
I introduced you to Cappa. Oh my God. Shawty, I ain't nobody.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You said you was trying to get clout so you could go to the millions of followers, remember? You said you wanted to be in the millions of followers. And I told you stop chasing after the big creators.
Lovely, you have to give me a second to work this. The same way I said I didn't want you disrespecting the gang up on, Cappa, is the same way I'm going to say it for you. Let him present, because we just let Tanya leave. It's not our fault that she had no evidence. I allowed a character witness to speak on your behalf. She had no evidence. This is Cappa's character witness. Please do not interrupt him. Let us hear him out in all fairness, because we just heard from your character witness. This is Cappa's. Respectfully, stay on mute and let us hear from King, and then we'll give you some rebuttal before we hear from the next juror. Thank you. Respectfully. Go ahead, please, sir.
This is a character witness that know Mama of 6, not Lovely Kisses. I know her when she had her other account, the one that she claimed got banned, which she really didn't get banned. I also have text message between me and this woman where she said that she lied on me in my group and broke us apart because Blaze told her to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all like this, and I ain't going to sit and lie to y'all. She loved bringing up her kids in all types of situations because she tried to get me to go after another woman because she said that woman was talking about her kids. And I can show y'all the text messages of that as well. What she like to do, you know what I'm saying, when she's in the wrong is she like to try to overtalk people. Like I say, I have all the text messages between me and her. And I'm also pointing something out that didn't nobody catch what she said earlier. She said that she had a recording of me and her. She kept saying my name throughout this whole thing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't must do the panel shit. This ain't my type of party. I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. She keep bringing my name up. Well, since you keep bringing my name up, Shawty,
Who brought you up?
You keep saying King of Hearts, King of Hearts, King of Hearts, King of Hearts. Well, you done brought me up. Well, here I am.
You call me a B word. You call black women a B word.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and explain that.
Well, hold on. Before you do, I do want to bring it to the court's attention that earlier Judge Trendsetter did hear Lovely say that she had a recording. I did hear that. Proceed.
I call women, and I call bitches. It's a difference. Bitches are disrespectful.
Come on, man.
Loud.
Well, over here, please.
Don't carry this stuff like they're supposed to.
Please don't call her out her name over here. Don't call her out her name. Please.
Not one time.
Black women in general. Him and Cappa. But yeah, I'm a feminine woman and I'm proud, but I'm going to stand up to myself against liars. I am.
So you gonna keep
going to stand up.
Before I can talk? If I ain't gonna get a chance to talk, man, then this ain't was worth it. Y'all finna come to a conclusion anyway, so I'm finna go ahead and jump out the bus. Like I said, I gotta get to work in the morning.
Hey, bro, just
Lovely, don't interrupt. Go ahead, King. Please, I just asked you not to call her a B word over here. Go ahead.
Just present your proof, bro.
But like I say, I have text messages between me and Lovely where she was sitting there trying to get me to attack another black woman by the name of G.I. Jane. And she kept telling me that this woman was attacking her kids, bringing her kids up in all types of lives and everything. I ain't know nothing about their beef, didn't care nothing about their beef until I realized that that woman, who y'all know as Lovely Kisses, was jealous of G.I. Jane. Me and G.I. Jane talked on the back end about what was going on. Squashed our beef, moved on. Her and G.I. Jane continued the beef later on down the road. I stopped talking about this woman because after I drag you, I'm done with you unless you continue to speak on me. Now, like I said, I got text messages. It's going to be a lot to read. If y'all want to read them, so be it. If y'all don't want to, y'all can go on my IG page. It's king_of_hearts863. Y'all can pull up everything that was said. This woman is known for coming, you say post it? Put me in the bit box. Put me in the bit box.
Come on,
Well,
man.
can I say this? Let me say this, please, respectfully, and I got to be fair because this is a court where we are
You
going to be
asked for it.
fair. But listen, I would like for the people to be pointed in a direction where they can go find that information. This case is against Cappa and Lovely. If I allow you to show your proof, then it turns into a case against you and Lovely. And I don't want to do that. I would like to continue on with the proof that you have to help with the case against Cappa and Lovely. So respectfully, send the people where they need to go. Check your Instagram, but I don't want to be a part of that. If I may, I know y'all downstairs used to the messy
Okay, I'm gonna show
shit.
y'all my
But if it ain't got
IG
nothing to do with
page.
the case, we will not be presenting that as evidence. Take it to public record.
Miss Netra.
Here,
Here
boo.
we go.
Miss
Hold on, y'all.
Netra.
Hold on.
Y'all used to that
No, I
bullshit.
want him to
This
post
ain't
it,
the
but Miss
bullshit.
Netra, let me show you the backstory because he's a
Ain't
liar.
no backstory.
Well, hold on. Wait a
No,
minute,
no,
lovely. Wait.
no.
Hold on. Let me say
Okay.
this because listen, if I'm trying to defend you and I bring in unnecessary shit, you cannot continue to go. If I say no and we take it to Instagram where it's public records, where they can go and look at it, then that's where I think the people should go. But if you go to the background and you go pull up dirt, then I got to allow him to show proof. And then that's going to seem like I'm not being fair. But if this has nothing to do with you and Cappa, I say respectfully, let's move on with it. If not, we got to bring in receipts and you have no receipts.
No, I wanted to move on from it. My thing is
There's everything right there. You go to page
I'm
right here.
trying to be truthful.
the
I don't
beginning
think
where
if
you
you don't have
unsend your
evidence, I don't think
messages
it's good to
on
bring those
Instagram. Show that
things
part
that
too.
you. Okay,
Understand
lovely.
what
So if you
messages?
wanted to proceed, you have no receipts, or you wanted his receipts brought to the attention of the
Trying to get my
public.
receipts because I had posted a video and they reported it.
So
When I had
yes or no?
post all my receipt, he reported it, but Butter and all of them sorry.
Come on,
But
man.
hold on. Let me say this. This man, right? This man, he called me up. This is how he set me up. He called me up, told me G.I. Jane was jealous of me, hated me, talked about me and my kids, said her and Worthy was saying all this stuff. He was calling her a prostitute, all this stuff he was saying about her, saying that she does
Okay.
porn and all that stuff. I didn't even know none of those stuff. I don't know nothing about nobody on here, and I don't care. But he was invested in everybody's life. If you go on his page, you'll see that him dragging a bunch of women and people. I don't do that on my platform at all. So what he did was he called me on the phone.
That's irrelevant right now.
Talked about her. He called me. He talked about her. Talked
Now you
about
know I
Killer.
do
Talked
remember
about
you being a
everybody.
mother of
Then
six.
he hangs
That's why
up.
I mentioned. You
He
remember
tells
when
me to text
Nanny?
him.
Listen,
Hold
hold
on,
on, y'all, because I gotta be truthful.
no,
Now
Miss
listen.
Lisa, I'm
But
telling the
listen, lovely, I
truth.
remember the Lovely Speaks. I remember I used to be a mod over there. I was a moderator. So this is why people don't know how involved I've been and know how long I was a moderator over there when it was Mother of Six. That's when Nanny was there, Moses and all of them, and we didn't know if God was God and all that. They was
Right.
confusing the
They were
shit
mad
out of
at
us.
Father
That's
Moses
why
and
I
them.
stopped. Remember, lovely, I stopped coming to your platform because they didn't know God,
Kappa
and they had no respect for our God. So now we got to remember, I used to be back there. The platform was a little jumping. It started out slow, but when all that bullcrap came, it came. So what I'm saying is, are we going to stop? Or are we going to keep going? I think we need to stop. And because if not, we have to pull out receipts and you have none. I said, let's take this over to Petty's court tomorrow where Judge Trensetta will be. But you want to continue on. And I remember I used to be a moderator at Mother of Six platform. I remember very well what it used to be. I stopped modding over there because man and them was a little out of control with the God thing. Oh boy, I've been involved too damn long on this app and folks don't even know it. I've been around a lot of places, y'all, but I used to be a mod for Lovely and Lovely used to be a mod over here. So I
Okay,
do know
lovely
some of
people.
this stuff, but
Our
not
people.
all of it.
Okay, people, we should be at 1 mil by now. Y'all done slowed down on the tapping. We're going to dismiss this whole case if y'all don't get the power tapping.
Oh, Lord, this is just,
My finger
So,
hurt.
are we gonna dismiss this case? I think what y'all think? I really don't think that Lovely is ready for this trial right here. I think we need to put this back on the docket for a later date, not necessarily dismiss it. But I think it would be good for her to gather up her information. Let me hear from the panel up here. We do have the panel up here: ATM Nasty, Jolanda, Deb, FB Desi. We got Kay. We got King. King, I do know that you were a character witness. We might need to rotate and have two. I would like to know how far we're going to go into this trial. It seems like we got character witnesses coming out of everywhere. Are we? Let's make a ruling. Kevin says so. Put up a poll, Kay. I don't think you can in the box, but
It's
we
too
need to
much.
know if we're gonna. Are we making a ruling? Kevin said, "Let's make a rule."
Yeah,
Are
because
we
it's
dismissing it? Are we bringing it back? Why do you say favoritism? Oh Lord!
Now, who said
Okay.
favoritism?
Okay.
Wait, now
King got
y'all
said
know
he
I've
got
been
to
a
go to
fair
work.
damn judge tonight. This shit is
King
listen.
got to go to work. We can do this on another day, but this is going too
Hey,
far
bro,
right now.
send me that thing, that
We
name,
need
bro.
receipts. Receipts is
Yo, we need
very
a
important.
receipt.
That's why
I'm
I
gonna type
said
it.
let's put a vote up.
I'm gonna
We
type it in
gonna
the comments.
dismiss it. I say this judge says, but we do know in court. I say dismiss it. There was not enough evidence presented today, and I say we just let shit be what it is. But let's put up a no evidence, nothing. I think we ought to. What y'all think? Dismiss
Neutral.
it.
Neutral. FOE family. I think we got to be prepared and know we going to be dragged because it look like it's going to turn that we victimized and everything else. I kind of regret we didn't listen to Cappa in the beginning. So we know we didn't
Oh, I
victimize,
see
we didn't
it.
do anything like that. So please, when this is live and share the show, know that we did not do anything against the child. We wanted Lovely to say her part, but she was talking over everybody. So Lovely, I'm asking you, please do not go out here and change it to a narrative that we was against you when we've been for you all this time. But truth is truth and right is right. Everything you had an excuse for it. You couldn't supply anything with it. You had this man showing receipts and you cut him off. So we just got to go with fair is fair. Just say, hey, it's over with because it doesn't look good. We all follow you. We all support you. But Cappa, tonight you kind of proved Cappa right. So I got to agree. It was too much. And I'm stressed out. She stressed me out. I'm going to bed. I ain't doing this no more.
Well,
I remove myself.
before you leave bailiff camp, let's hear from bailiff Deb. Um, let's hear from bailiff Deb.
I feel the same way my sister feels. Receipts are important. Anytime you trying to bring
Okay,
something up
hold
against a
on.
person,
Wait, can I say something? Can I say something? Because
who
No,
is
you
that?
guys said I've been
hold on,
talking, but it's
lovely,
not true. I've
lovely.
been
Cut
defending
off the
myself.
background.
Receipts are
Lovely.
very important.
No, I'm supposed to screenshot and do all that stuff. I know my truth, and he knows that he's lying. I told him to stay away from Kappa
Good day in the
when they
morning.
did
What
that
is
thing
it?
to Miss Tanya. When you ambushed Miss Tanya and you was calling her B word and all type of stuff on your live, you called me and to talk about all these people on
Lovely.
TikTok, and I
We
said
done
I
with it.
do not care
We
about these
done with
people on
that. We
We
TikTok.
done
done with
with it,
that.
lovely.
We done with
See,
that.
We
then no,
done.
I'm just saying. I need to
No,
stay my truth because
you
I don't care if
kept
y'all don't believe it or
No,
quiet.
you
not.
don't.
He tells me to text him, and then he texts who is this,
You're still
and then
telling the
why?
story.
Come on, he's a liar.
We done with that. We done with that.
It's fine.
We're making
I
a
get it.
ruling now.
Liars on here get to be popular on here. They get to be truth tellers.
All that
I knew
deflecting.
that. That's their
Hold
job.
on.
Lovely,
They
Wait,
you
wait,
recognize
can't
wait,
do
being
wait.
honest about the
inboxes,
things that they
lovely.
did. Just like Raider's Fixer said that
Can,
they
can I
did
put
the
this
same
in
thing
the
to to
comments?
her. Because Ray had a problem with Kappa too.
You
Now
can't
please,
do
turn out,
that.
please.
Because they
No,
dox
no, no.
people. She posted my
Excuse
baby and
me,
you act like I'm not supposed to be
Lovely.
upset about her
Judge.
doxing
May
my
I say
baby and my
something, please?
Lovely,
kids.
you had a lady on
Come
here that came
on.
for your defense, and
I
she
went
had
on her
to.
page to download the
Judge, may I say
videos. The
I'm
something,
trying to
videos
please?
talk
were
to
all
you.
taken
Lovely,
down. I
lovely.
went
Hold
on her
on,
page to
lovely,
download
lovely,
everything to show
lovely.
y'all.
I'm
Lovely,
gonna
let
have to
somebody
mute
else
you
Mute
speak
for a
up,
first.
minute.
goddamn, mute
Mute
up.
her.
Hold
Mute
May
her.
I
on,
say
let me do
Lovely,
this.
you
Hold
had
on.
Miss
Judge?
Tanya to sit in this box all night. Miss Tanya came over here ready to say Cappa doxed her. And that lady, I'm so glad that she was a truthful woman that she
Come
had
on, man.
say that she couldn't say that because she had to go by that you came and bought her the information and you didn't even supply her with the information. So
Tired
you
of that
gotta look at
mess.
that. And you're over talking and doing all that. That make don't unmute. I'm still talking. So tomorrow, don't go and spin the narrative that we was all against you. Because Netra said it from the point she didn't even want to touch it. Because she was cool with you and she was cool with Cappa. Cappa done proved everything receipt. Keenan came in receipt. The person that you bought in came in receipt. Blaze tried to turn it and make it seem like we was victim blaming. It's been a bunch of mess. So leave it alone. It's done. You said your part. We said our part. We done. It's stressful. Don't say no more.
Miss
I
Belinda, may
love
I
you,
say
and
something,
you got
please?
it. When you right, you right.
No,
When
but
you
I would
wrong, you
never
wrong.
spin.
And
No,
I
but
can't
you
do
just
that.
said something I would never do. I
I
would never
agree.
spin anything because Miss Nitra knows me that I've never post anybody on my platform. I've never dragged anybody on my platform. I don't do things like that. I don't screen record. I don't do none of that.
Okay, but okay, lovely. But where we are
When they
right
did
now
all
is
of the,
no
when
go.
they did everything to me, I sent all the proof to Blaze. Blaze seen all the proof. That's
Case
why he said
Okay,
speaking
lovely.
is
against
But
me
over.
because
lovely,
he's
where
We
seeing
we
the
done.
proof
are right
himself.
now is the end of the road. We want to judge on it
They
because we
recorded
ready
my
to
page
move
that I
on.
can't even get all the videos in live that I had.
I'm
Okay, so
pretty sure
how long do
Jency
you
did
need
that.
to get your evidence together? How long do
Oh
you need to
Lord.
get your evidence together?
No, I'm a feminine woman.
How
I
much
don't
it
argue.
take?
I don't scream on here.
Tell the
How
King is a
long
police
do
where
you
you
need
liar.
to
at.
get
King
your?
is a
So
liar.
we
All of them
have
are lied,
dismissed the
and
case
I
at
called them out on that, and I
58%.
blocked them. That was the issue.
Okay, lovely,
I
lovely.
blocked them,
Hold
and I
on.
said I'll
Let's
stick
hear
with
from
Blaze.
everybody else, lovely. 58% said let's dismiss it. I'm with the 58. So we
Hell,
heard
they
from
done gave me a headache.
let's
Shit.
hear from ATM.
I got a
We
headache
got
too.
Y,
Shit.
we got Des, and we got Miss Levels. ATM, what is your decision on this case?
Man, we ain't got no evidence, man. So, hey, that's what the main thing gonna be is that proof, man, in the pudding. So, hey, if you ain't got that, then yeah, you got with any other case, it's gonna be thrown out the gate. Yeah, I'ma roll with that.
Okay. Got your ATM. Let's go, Desi. What you thinking?
When it comes to it, there is basically like no face, no case. You ain't got no proof. You ain't got no case. We done did the poll. We done said we was going to dismiss it 9,842 times. So I go with dismiss it. I wouldn't even take it into court tomorrow because it's centralizing, deflecting, and it's like it's to get views at this point.
And tomorrow gonna be something big. We gonna be on Bell. Let's get to the next one. Miss Levels, what is your point of view with this case?
Girl, bye.
Uh,
That's it. Bye. I done got a headache just listening to
okay.
it. It don't make no sense. It's like convicting a black man without a gun. Goodbye.
Okay, so with that being said, with no disrespect, and so I can keep my relationships and mine open, I don't want to seem like I don't care here in Miss Trendsetter's court, Judge Trendsetter. We're going to dismiss this case. This case tonight, Queen Jewel's getting here late. This was the case brought to you all tonight of Cappa and Lovely, aka mother of 6. Tonight we proved nothing. Except for what Jolanda, bailiff, juror number 1 said. So with that being said, to keep relationships open, all lines of communication the same, we, the people, have decided that this case can no longer move further. Not in this courtroom. You might run over to Judge Millie's courtroom, where she too puts things on the docket. You don't need much evidence, just a word of mouth. Please, I don't think we're going to take this over to Petty's Rose tomorrow because we might need those 2 hours with what's coming ahead. Without any further ado, is there any other cases that we need to talk about tonight while we get our practice in for tomorrow? If you weren't here earlier, tomorrow we will be discussing accountability court. Okay? Get your popcorn ready. It's about to go down on TikTok. Nosy bystanders. Excuse me.
I'm ready.
Nosy bystander will be the presiding, am I saying that right? Judge, presiding, both of them. Parrot poo. She will be there, okay? And there will be character witnesses. This is going to be big. Spread the word. She finally made the docket. Imagine that. Being a judge and getting judged. But this shit had to start somewhere and end somewhere too. It ends with Judge Trendsetter. See it? The trend is for trending. Period, poo. This is good to me. Woo, child. I hope y'all ready for tomorrow. Don't sleep on us. Here comes Bailiff Duffy, a.k.a. Big Dog.
Big Dog. Hey, I do think that King of Hearts needs his own case. I think he definitely needs his own case. He had a lot of exculpatory evidence that that needed to be presented. I think that we do need to have a case just for that one.
Yes.
I'm not coming. Because you guys are not fair, and I'm being honest about that. You guys are not fair at all.
So, Lovely, tell us who wasn't fair. Tell us who
It's not fair. They came on here and lied on me, and everybody who told the truth about them, they were dropped down, and it's not fair.
7 Central Standard tomorrow.
Because I don't have my proof that they reported my life that had all my proof. Everything was recorded on my platform that they permanently banned, which I'm going to post a screenshot of them my thing saying permanently banned, and I can't access it. He knows what he's doing. He literally called me. You a damn lie. I didn't follow you. You followed me.
Tap
you
the screen. I need $1 million tonight on my first court
case. No. I stood up for myself and I said I do not dox people like you guys. And I blocked you and I walked away and you guys been dragging me ever since. Stop lying. You follow me everywhere and bothered me. I didn't bother y'all. I don't speak of y'all. You're not important. You beat children and women. Why am I following you for?
See, now that's
My goddamn head hurting.
Can't let that go on. Don't let that go on.
You should be on the court case.
Let that go on. That is contempt of court.
I don't even know you. Listen, I don't even know you. Not normally don't be in the box.
Bother these people.
But I ain't never seen a woman that talks so much shit about everybody that don't have no proof on nobody. Like, girl, I don't know you, and I don't believe you. Like, damn, you ain't got no proof for nothing. You ain't got no bill or nothing. You have no proof for nothing.
Hold on, the judge talking.
I'm going to go back and try to find everything, and I'm gonna give Miss Netra all that proof. Yes, I will.
Okay,
I sure will.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I need to really.
I'm going downstairs.
Hold on. This is it.
She just said a whole lot, and I hope she went talking.
This is it.
I hope she went talking to me and talking about me.
I'm going downstairs.
I don't talk about nobody. I've never talked about anybody on my
You
platform.
just said, hold on, wait, woman. You just said that you beat your. Were you talking to me?
I was talking to Kim.
Oh, okay. That's all I want to know. Cause I'm like, I know you're a liar now. Hold on.
Sorry, I was muted, Miss Netra. That's why I couldn't unmute.
Yeah, I put y'all on me because y'all
don't even know any of you on here. So why would I say anything about you? I don't even know none of you. I only know Miss Netra.
All in the courtroom.
That's what I'm saying. I was the one talking, so you said all that, and it was like directed at me. I was the one talking to you at the time. I see I got a time limit, but man, you gotta. Yeah, she can't be talking about Duffy because she don't know Duffy. Yeah, you can't be lying on people, man, and you can't be having false allegations and stuff like that, and expect people to believe you. Like, That's crazy. Yeah, but I don't think she definitely wasn't talking about me. Talking about beat children and all that old crazy stuff, man. Come on, man.
I
You
cannot
know.
unmute you because this is an order of court. Duffy has 39 seconds to finish up. Order the damn courtroom.
I'm finished. You can go on and switch to somebody else. I just wanted to make sure she wasn't talking about
It's
me
gonna
because
switch it on its own. Because at
that's
this point,
called
here come Blaze.
yeah,
Blaze, this
that's
order in the
called
courtroom.
slander.
You on timeout too.
My wife was ready to.
Don't worry, I'm here because I know y'all bitches right now. Y'all done had something to say, but today gonna be the motherfucking day. Cause I'm sick of TikTok any goddamn way. Yeah, I've been gone, but bitch, I'm back.
Order in the courtroom. We finna have to bring this. I'm finna have to hold some folk into contempt of the court. This shit here done got out of hand on my first night. Let's go. Sun kissed.
Hey, Netra, my goddamn head hurting. I don't know who gonna help me go live on Bigo, but goddamn it, I got something to get off my chest and I feel like cussing. It's just goddamn Monday. What in the total hell is going on? And Lovely, I see that you followed me, honey. I don't like drama. Not that kind. So please come with your proof, all evidence that you got. Because if you want your point to be proven, baby, you got to come with enough 4K receipts, okay? You got to stop this. Get you some impulse control because people not going to listen to you when you over talk them, honey. It's not going to work.
This ain't working. I'm going to have to get a brick one or something. Because I know y'all hear this shit.
Whoever going live on Bigo, please. Honey, I implore you, let my little black ass go over there because I got something to get off my chest. This too much today. I'm sorry.
Tell them your name for your time run out.
What the hell is my name over there?
You got to tell us.
That's all right, goddammit. I'll see y'all live. Y'all gotta quit this and let King talk, please.
Period, Pooh. This is good to us.
Don't have to get me the hell out of here.
I'm probably gonna put it on a minute, and we
I'm
don't
finna
need
take me an Advil. Yeah, this too goddamn much.
We don't need showtime for 2 minutes. Let's wrap this up.
Bye, y'all.
Need but a minute.
I'm gone.
I can't change it.
But shit, I'll get down here.
I don't know how to bring the people. Oh Lord, here come the wife. Here come. Let's go, ATM. Final words, because this shit here done got out of hand. Come on, Mook. You on Mook?
It's too much deflecting, man. So we got to get to the point. We got to wrap that up, put it, to the point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much trying to tell other stores. You know what I'm saying? No, we need proof in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't go all over the place. Stay right here in the middle. Don't, you know what I'm saying? We doing too much. I call it doing too much. As adults, we don't need to do that. You got to go right. You know what I'm saying? We doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You want us to believe you, make us believe you then. Okay. Make us believe you. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay right there in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You can't go.
They're not used to this kind of coat. They used to the other coat.
Come on, man. That's little churn. Acting like little churn, man. Give it to us. If I'm trying to believe King, but I can believe him because the man say he got it. He got the ticket. He got the ticket. She ain't got no ticket. Talking about, when it's over there, they just leaving it me over here. He did this, he did. We don't got time for that. We need this. And to my boy Duff 352, boy. I already know you, boy. But yeah, I'm out of there. But yeah, too much deflecting. We got.
I don't know what happened to Blaze. I didn't drop Blaze. Blaze fell on his own. He went to the basement. He back there. He downstairs. Him downstairs. Okay, let's go on to wrap you up. We're going to wrap you up. We appreciate you. Thank you. Next. This is
like I said earlier, I just feel like the case should be over because it went so many different places. And I feel like if they have sufficient evidence, then they should put in a request to magistrate to have their case pleaded versus just coming up out of everywhere saying, and then this, if it's not relevant to the case, I don't think that it should be brought up. I think that it should be handled through magistrate like a real process, because that's why we've been in court for 19 hours and 47 seconds of our life, because we just kept going back to this same thing over and over. And you can tell when someone needs attention, and we've been called different things. Everybody that comes up here has been accused of not liking people that they talk to every day, and I don't think that that's fair. And it's always been when they're not in the box or nowhere around. Like, it's just not making sense. It's not adding up. The math is not mathing, and we're getting too many people who are centralizing themselves. Like, if one thing comes up and we find you guilty and we say dismiss, if it's dismiss you the judge, it's this the fuck missed. Like, it need to be dismissed. Ain't no. And I just want to let you know this, Miss Netra. No, you can't just let Miss Netra know that.
Yeah, that's kind of biased, and I'm trying to be a judge here. Okay, so okay, Dance, is that about all? I'm gonna wrap it up.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. Let's wrap this on up and get on over to the next one. This is good to me. We don't take that long over here, y'all, after the fights. King, you got anything else, or should we probably need to bring you back to court? Let's hear from you.
Listen, Miss Netra, I ain't gonna say a lot to you, even though I don't jump on people panels like that. I really, really enjoyed this. The shot that she tried to take at me is that I came on here, I had her and told my story, how my girl hadn't died of AIDS and I hadn't took a charge for it before she hadn't passed away. Those people, including Blaze, hadn't doxed my whole family. That woman hadn't sat there and told y'all that she did not know Cappa, right? Then turned around and say that she tried to warn me about Cappa. So if you don't know somebody, why would you try to warn me about somebody that you don't know? That's all I got to say. You can get me out of the box.
Let's bring that to the court's attention. That was a good point. That was a very good point. Let's bring that to attention of the court.
I don't know the young lady, and I just got on here, so I'm real biased, not biased about none of y'all. It's just funny how she just said so much so quick to try to talk over everybody, and she has no proof of nothing. And that don't mean she just a straight out lie, but dog, like, you got to bring something to the table. You tried to drag this man and bring up old stuff and this, that, and the third, and you keep saying you have no evidence of nothing. Like, that don't make no sense. My advice to her is go take several seats, sit down, take care of your kids, and stay off TikTok, because this ain't for you. It's you sound like a whole child with kids. It don't make no sense. It's like you just on here just to be on here. There's nothing positive that I feel about you at all. Like, you just seem really messy, and you want to drag people down without proof, and you just want to keep yelling and screaming, and it just don't make no sense. And I don't even know you. I just listened to all the evidence sitting there. I don't know you from nothing. I wish you well in life, but get a life, because what you're doing right now it's just killing your character. Nothing about you says truth. Everything about you says you's a big ass liar. So again, I wish you well, but girl, go sit down somewhere and take care of your kids and stay off TikTok. Stay off TikTok. Raise your kids. That's all.
Oh, child. Well, Tracy.
Well, I'm sorry. You can wrap me up, because I swear to God, I thought that lady was talking to Duffy, and I jumped up out this bed and I woke all these children up. You hear me, Netra? I thought she was talking to Duffy, girl. I was about to jump through this telephone and put my Holy Ghost on the side and cuss her ass out. I'm sorry, Duffy and his wife. Lord, I done woke all these children. I swear to God, I got a bed full of children, y'all. I woke them up because I thought she was talking to my brother. But anyways, y'all, I can't wait till tomorrow. You hear me? I was about to call in at work, but I'm sick, and I'm going to get off an hour early because I got to be there for this one. I really don't think she's going to show up, but anyways, I'm going to be there. I ain't got to be nothing but just sit there. I'm going to be there. And I'm going to support your ass there. I'm going to be that. I'm going to do that. Bye, y'all. Wrap me up right now. That's all I want to say, Duffy. I'm sorry. I still thought she was talking to you, and I done woke all these children up. Lay down. Bye, y'all. Get me off of him.
Woo, Child, this is good to me. The FOE family finna come through this thing. Moraes, you are the last one, and then we're gonna be wrapping this up. This is good to us. We're gonna do highlights of tonight's live, and then we'll give information about tomorrow's court date. Let's go ahead with it, Moray.
Okay, so Miss Netra, thank you for having me up. I just wanted to put one thing down for the next court hearing. I don't think that you should let people up unless they have actual proof. Because some of these things that she made allegations against people is real serious. Like flirting with my daughter, doxing me. These are real serious allegations. And to come up and just throw them out there and not have no proof, that's slander. She should have got some jail time. I'm just saying that before somebody comes on your platform where now you could get into some battles with people because you allow people to come up and spew lies. She had no proof. She had no proof.
And that's what we were trying to get down to.
Right. And
You're
you
right.
can't go into a regular courtroom without any proof and have a case. A judge is going to throw it out immediately. So I just wanted to throw that in as a suggestion. Because like I said, she made some serious allegations against Cappa. She's saying she showed Blaze the information, and Blaze is not a characteristic witness towards anything. If he doesn't have any proof, you make allegations like that, it should be on paper. You should have receipts. And she didn't. And it was a waste of time, and she threw a lot of allegations out there that make people think some way different, and she had no proof. So I just wanted to suggest that.
Appreciate that. This is good to us. We really appreciate y'all. I'm going to end this showtime. I don't know how to end it. Okay, there we go. So y'all, this was really good. It was very first experience of my own court. And I must say we did a damn good job keeping it together over here. So we will put up a final poll. At this point, the judge has already decided. Excuse me, I ain't got my robe on. Okay? But I've already decided that there was not enough evidence tonight to convict. Oh, Poker, thank you, baby. This is good, Potion. And over here, we do look for convictions. This is the follow-up court. We will be bringing this to you one time a week, okay? This is the recap court. We want to bring it over here and dissect it and see if fairness happened earlier during the week. But listen, stay tuned for tomorrow, where Judge Trendsetter, myself, you're welcome, Cappa, and Judge Patty Rowe will be going in full throttle. 2024, we putting it on the flow. We're going to hear a lot of information tomorrow that's going to be shocking. You don't want to miss it. You thought you were witnessing court. Wait until you see court. We're going to be in court tomorrow. Yeah, this is good. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we will be having a judgment as well as a verdict. Both of them. And then we might be considering punishment. Should we take the judge's robe? Should there be more judges on the internet? That aren't as biased. Unbiased judges. One quite like myself. That you can't come over here and tell me you're a friend. Friends stay outside the court. When you enter into this courtroom, you are on the docket. Don't bring that friendship stuff over here to this courtroom. Okay? And when you leave, we will pick back up the friendship that you dropped off at the door. With that being said, I would like to have my jurors here tomorrow, because this is going to be good. Judge Trendsetter is here. Duffy, would you be able to be here tomorrow? Because this is going to be good to us, y'all. I got my robe. Because this is Tara. I'm going to need my folk here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Just tap me.
Yeah,
hey,
this is.
Hey, T-Nas, you say you know me. Where you know me from, T-Nas?
Boy, I know you, boy. You're a rapper, boy.
Yeah, I know I'm a rapper, but I'm saying you know
This
me.
is good, Desi. This is good, Desi,
Bro, we
y'all.
done met
Rich,
before,
you
bro. I know
hear
We're
you
me?
from the
gonna,
Okay.
we gonna
Ville,
chop we're
bro.
gonna
They gonna
chop
be
it. We're
here.
gonna chop it up. We're gonna
Yes,
chop it up.
sir.
This is good. On in the courtroom. I wasn't done. Now listen. This is the disrespect that y'all are used to. We're not gonna be over here disrespecting Judge Trendsetter. Hear me? This shit here is out of hand. We done seen enough of it. Now, just because Judge Millie wasn't able to get it together, I'm here to get it together. Okay? We're not going to disrupt this courtroom. Never. You hear me? Never. I worked hard for this thing here. Now, before I was so rudely interrupted by one of the bailiffs, let's get this shit back here together. I'm here for it. Thank you for the subscriptions. Sheila. Okay? Anybody got anything else to say? Court is fixing to be adjourned. You hear me? Not adjourned, but adjourned. Because we going to come back and join us tomorrow. Girlfriend, listen, this is good to me. I might see y'all over at Diamonds tomorrow. They might need a judge. Because Slim, if
Why
your
you
music
sound
don't
like
play no
a
better than what it was
jewel?
today. Slim, you can't have us in the middle of the twerk session and your radio turn off. We need you to get it together. I'm coming to clear some shit up on TikTok. Parrot Pooh, this is good to me. Anybody got anything else to say for a quarter, Joan?
Yes, you sound like my A jewel.
I'm here for it, Shay. They should have left me alone when I was asleep. I done woke up. In my words of Bella, stay woke. I'm
Say
woke.
woke, goddammit.
I'm woke. Woo, child, this is good to me. Nephew, tell my niece to call me. But y'all, we'll see y'all back tomorrow. We will be over tomorrow. We're gonna co-host this thing because this is big. So we both got our own platforms. Patty gonna be on her platform. I'm gonna be over here on mine. Whenever it's time for judgment, I will be going over to Patty's platform. They got to make room for Judge Trendsetter. And then we'll come down to the verdict. But you will hear these cases tomorrow. We have witnesses that will be coming up. I'm finna land my plane, Rescue Hush. I see you on Big O for Movies. Y'all know y'all miss me. I'm back.
Rescue to my leg, you playing.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. But y'all, tomorrow we'll see y'all at court.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is gonna be good. Bring your tea, your coffee, and your popcorn. Okay, Duffy, tell my niece to call me. See y'all tomorrow. Court is now adjourned. See y'all tomorrow. Period, Pooh. This is good to me.